Hello, everyone. This is your speech perfect coach, Joshua Ayomikun Arobo. And now I'd like to officially welcome you to the 3 day Speak with Confidence Challenge. Yes, I know you've been looking forward to this day, and I'm very, very happy to have you here with me today. Confidence. Confidence, a word that sounds so simple, yet very, very complicated. Confidence can mean the difference between an individual being successful and falling short. You're a student, you're an entrepreneur, you will agree with me. You have got to be confident if you are going to reach your goal. So, once again, I'd like to say, welcome to the 3 day Speak with Confidence Challenge. Without much ado, let's get started. So, let's look at the first topic today. Steps toward building confidence. How can you build self confidence? Well, you've probably heard of the saying, fake it till you make it. Many times this is often taken in a negative sense, but today you'll be learning something entirely different. You want to fake it. How can you do this? You want to sound confident and you want to act confident, even though you are not feeling confident. It's okay to fake confidence. You know why? Nobody has an idea what's going on inside of you. It is only what you project that people can look at you and tell that you are confident or you are not so confident. Because you're insecure about certain things doesn't mean you have to project your insecurity for everybody else to see. No, you want to learn to project your confidence at all times, even though deep inside of you, you know you are not that confident. So, to improve your English confidence, you need to come to terms with the fact that you may not feel confident right away, but it's okay. You will get to improve over time. That takes us to step number 2. Identify situation that makes you nervous. What are some of the situations that makes you nervous? You need to identify them. Could it be meeting new people? Sometimes it happens to the best of us when you meet a new persons. Some of these persons, they have different cultural backgrounds or different nationalities. You feel nervous. You are wondering, what will you say? Hope you will make a good first impression, and this can somehow contribute to your nervousness. Speaking at public events, especially when you have a presentation, that can also contribute to your nervousness. Speaking at the spur of the moment, you're a parent, you attend what is called the PTF Parent Teachers Forum, and you have to register your displeasure or your opinion about certain subject matter. You have something to say, but right now you're concerned about how people will perceive you. That can also contribute to your nervousness. There could be more, but these are some I know can contribute to your nervousness. Try to identify them. Next time you have to speak out in public or privately, wherever it is you find yourself, try to identify those things that contribute to your nervousness. Then you begin to work on them. And number 3, acquire the basic knowledge. Whatever subject it is, you want to make sure you are proficient in that field. Because when you are not proficient, you will be limited in what you have to say. But when you are knowledgeable in a particular field, even if it's spur of the moment, impromptu, you have to say certain things, you will not be scared. You will know what to say. So that is why it's very important to be knowledgeable in a particular field of study. When the time comes to defend your opinion, you will find it's quite easy, and this will automatically boost your level of confidence. So it's very important. For example, if we're talking about public speaking or we're talking about speaking right, acquire the basic knowledge like we'll be doing eventually as this training is progressing. You want to acquire the basic knowledge. Step number 4, you want to set realistic goals and celebrate yourself. What are the little things, the achievable goals you can set for yourself? What could they be? Well, you want to start more. Your children, practice with them. Then with that, you can graduate to a larger audience. And also, don't forget to celebrate your little wins. You should be your number one cheerleader. Support yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back when you're doing a good job, because it's never easy at any point in time. Learn to encourage yourself, and this will spur you on to doing greater things. So, set small realistic goals and celebrate small successes. No matter how small they are, learn to celebrate them. That takes us to step number 5. Number 5 says, practice. Practice, practice. The importance of practice can never be overemphasized. Even the best speakers we have in the world, they dedicate time to perfect their craft. It's no rocket science. You just can't wake up and be an eloquent speaker. You have got to devote time to practice. What are the little things you can do? It could mean listening to your favorite speakers, listening to great speakers. Sometimes it could be listening to good radio programs or watching good TV programs. Try to have a mentor, someone you want to be like, a role model, somebody you want to sound like. At least you have something or someone you measure yourself against. This way, you will see that with time, your confidence will begin to grow. Let's identify the 5 together. Number 1, control your speaking. Number 2, identify situations that make you feel nervous. And number 3, acquire the basic knowledge. Very important. And number 5, set small realistic goals and do what? Celebrate yourself. Then number 5, practice. So you do all of this, and I guarantee you, your confidence will begin to grow. I'll see you on the next class. So as a challenge for this lecture, what I'm going to need you to do is you will record yourself, a video recording, introduce yourself to the camera, okay? Speak out as loudly and as clearly as possible, okay? Then you listen, you watch yourself. You share with the group so we can tell how well you are doing, and also to tell you what areas you need to make improvement. I'll see you in the next class.